margarita, I swear you got you one, boy. I got a full tank of gas in my E Class Benz. I cop the S650 through the AMG in. Mashing up the block, they can't see through tents. Why my G-Wagon gotta be so dipped? All I ever wanted was a brand new Benz, so I could ride 4 deep, just me and my friends. I used to be flat broke, now I got ends. First thing I did was go buy me a Benz.
Look, I'm bleeding, mashing this Benz all season. Body to beat.
Hey, what's up, Star Status? It's 3D the Rap Star, aka it's the Benz Man. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram. It is the Benz Man. That's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And in today's video, 3 iconic Benzes. So we got the S Coupe, we got the S Class Sedan, and we got the CL. So one of my favorite parts, so the reason why I even got an S Coupe, just look at it. I mean, it looks so good. I feel like it looked just as good parked or sitting still as it do moving. And just look at the corners, look at the angles, look at the satin chrome on there. And I never really get to see my car in motion. So the more I see it, the more I like the way it look. Like, I just feel like it's one of the best looking Mercedes out. Especially that view right there. It just looked low. It looked like a rocket going by. It looked like a shark going by. And the satin chrome changes depending on the day or depending on what time it is during the day. And so here it go. We got both of these things lined up. I know a lot of my subs wanted to see them side by side. So we got the CL and the S Coupe. And now I'm starting to know. So the S Coupe just sit a little lower roof line. But look at the flakes. Look at the CL, as it's still one of my favorite cars. These is essentially like the same car, with the S Coupe just being slightly, just the newer model, the successor to the CL. And we got the sedan over here getting ready for pictures. So we taking some pictures with all cars. Just look at that titanium, that satin titanium chrome. So one right here on 22s, we got the AMG S63 big body sedan. AMG. Got the big body sedan on 22s. Roll force wheels. And all these wraps kind of change colors depending. S63 AMG. Next up, we got the CL. CL63, iconic CL63 AMG. Look at that grill, it's just hard. So this is that 3M new wrap. See the vanilla flake in it? Vanilla flakes in there. On roll force wheels as well. Never mind, all these cars were clean, but coming out here, SF, they got dirty. Embossed AMG logo. And next in line, we got me, the S550. On the 4 Giottos, Technica S1 series with rose gold. Everyone know my car pretty well. Y'all know I put the V8 bi-turbo on there, but it's not essentially up badging because I still have the S550 nameplate. There they go. So these 4 Giottos Technica S1, if anyone wondering, with the Zigno seats. And the AMG wheel. I mean, it don't say AMG on the wheel, but because it's still a 550, but this is the same exact AMG wheel for this model. And I know some people were saying that, oh, okay, it's not, I got the AMG kit, but when you get the AMG kit, it's not exactly the same, but you get the flares, you get the body lines, you get the body lines of the AMG. So you get this right here, that bottom line, and then you get this one. You get all these extra, but you know, on the AMG, they got 2 bolsters right here. But car for car, same year, I like this grill better. Because on the AMG, that grill wasn't like this. That grill was basic. Until they got the new the Pana grill, the new AMG Pana grill. So there you go. All 3 cars in a nutshell. These are all iconic builds and cars. What make them all iconic, this was that sweet spot with Mercedes, or when they redid the other brand. Like, I love this car. I love this trim. I love the way it looks. And everybody's car is to everyone's personal taste. You know, so some people may say they're not feeling the rose gold. Some people may not like their car white. Some people may not like titanium chrome, but we all remember it's all about what we like. So 3 iconic cars here. And y'all know how I feel about the CL. I love these CLs. And they're all based off the S Class because this is essentially a S Class Coupe. And that's a S Class Coupe, which are all basically the S Class or built off the S Class because the Coupe versions of the S Classes at the time. So that's what make them so iconic. So this is how all the cars look on the rear. They all look nice to me. You know, some people do say stuff about Mercedes being like too bulgy in the back, but I think that's the best part of the car. That's what gives it character. Like this car, my car don't look like this car coming down the road right here, if you know what I mean. They all look Mercedes. At first I was mad at this model because I feel like this Mercedes, the CL, is the best model that got its own look. I feel like when they got to the 2014 15s and up, they start modernizing Mercedes, and they all start looking like basically like this. Basically like each model as you go up, whether it's a C class, whether it's an E class, whether it's a S class. The CL was the only one that had his own personal touch. And like I said, like this car could get mistaken for a C coupe or an E coupe because they all kind of got the diamond grille. And the backs all kind of look the same. But what changes is when you go into the interior. Or if you just look at the size of this car, you can tell it's not a C-Class because it's just too wide. It's too... If you just see how wide that is in the back, then you would know it's not a C-Class. And remember, the S-Class and the CLs are Mercedes top model cars. So it's not the AMG GT. And it's not, you know, the sedans. It's not those cars. It's this car because it's Mercedes flagship. So with that said, all these cars are essentially S classes, which is, yes, these two, the nameplate, but after the CL they went back to the S class on the coupe. So here's all three different personalities, by the way. The reason why: S63 ultra comfort car with speed. CL63, it's a coupe, can hug the body lines more, can hug the corners more. S550 Coupe, just known for riding, but the performance is there. So they all kind of cater to a different crowd, but yet they're all the same, but they're all different.